And so, Python grabs the Pie Man and literally sends him flying like a rocket, all the way into a basketball hoop at the park 2 blocks away.
Yeah, I find that just a little hard to believe.
If I didn't know Python, I would have agreed with you. But if you've seen half the crazy stuff he does, your head would spin. I wasn't even there to see him do that, but I totally believed him when he told me he did.
Well, if what you say is true, then good. That Pie Man is a real asshole.
Tell me about it. Hey, look who just showed up.
Howard, how's it going?
Not bad, pal. Yourself?
Can't complain. Sylvia and I are just enjoying a night on the town.
Hi Howard.
Always a pleasure to see you, Lucky Charms. I mean Sylvia.
Oh Howard. You may be a new confident man, but to me you'll always be that hopeless romantic who always tried to hit on me with all those silly lines.
That was the old me. And I must say, I don't miss that guy very much. Speaking of which, this is Allison. Allison? These are my friends Ray and Sylvia.
Glad to meet you.
Likewise.
Nice to meet you too, Allison. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Very funny. So Ray, how are things down at the station?
I'm really glad you asked that. As I recall, you said you had a bit of radio broadcasting experience, is that right?
Sure do. In college I was one of the DJs for the campus radio station, and not to brag or anything, but I seem to remember being pretty popular with the listeners. I also had a brief stint on the public radio station last year. Lately, I've even been thinking about seeing if I could get back into radio somehow.
That's good to know. Because our general manager is wanting to add some fresh talent to the station. The morning DJ was just let go and we need a replacement stat.
Wait a minute. Are you asking me if I want to try out for the position?
I told the GM about you. Believe it or not, he went to college at the same time you were doing your radio show there, and he actually remembers hearing you. He loved all that funny stuff you did, like prank call the operator or the pizza place, and all your crazy contests. He feels that is something KTY needs. We really want a DJ with that kind of craziness and spontaneity. So yes, I'm asking you. That is if you're interested.
Howard, that would be so awesome. You should do it.
Gee, let me think. Yes.
Awesome. I knew you wouldn't let me down, buddy.
Wait, if I try out for the job and get it, does that mean I'm no longer eligible for those concert tickets I won?
Hey, you're not technically an employee yet. Those tickets are still yours.
Great. Because I'm taking Allison to that concert, and it would suck if I had to give those tickets back.
Well, Howard, we'll talk later. Sylvia and I are gonna grab a bite. It was good to meet you, Allison.
Good to meet you both too. Have a nice time.
You as well.
Allison, life just keeps on getting better.